Hey guys, this is Darko. In this video I'll show you Tizen OS 6.0 on Samsung's 2021 TV. Next to me is Samsung's 55-inch AU7100 series, and I'll use this video to show you menus, settings, connectivity to different devices, and give you a better feel of what to expect from this platform. So let's start. To access Home menu, you need to press Home button on the remote, and you see the menu appearing in the bottom half of the screen. It is separated in two rows. First one showing different apps and inputs, and then for certain icons you will have this additional row giving you more options. Like here, Home button gives you access to your Samsung account, notifications, privacy choices, and then if we go, for example, on Blu-ray, you can open or close the drawer of the player. On YouTube you see recommended content and so on. Some content will have recommended and different options, some will not. Anyway, you can customize this ribbon here. You can move icons wherever you want, or you can remove them from the ribbon. You need to press arrow down, and here you have move or remove. Let's click move and move kids right here. And then if you want to remove the app, again, arrow down, remove, and here it says that you can add it again by going to the apps menu. We'll remove it right now. Removed successfully. And now let's go to the apps menu. It's right here on the left. So left of Home menu, you will have apps icon. And now we're here. Here you have different categories, what's new, and here you see more ribbons with apps and certain categories. Now if you want to add YouTube Kids back, you can find it right here, or you can use search function, and here you can type the text. You can do it using the remote, but for a more convenient way, I have this wireless keyboard, and via USB I have its receiver connected. I use this extension cord just to speed up the demonstration. And now if we write YouTube Kids, you see the app right here. So I can use navigational arrows, click OK, and it will open the app as it seems. Yes, so we need to add it to the Home menu. You can search for the app. You can, if it's installed, it will run it directly from the search. But if you want to bring it back to the Home menu, you need to find it here, open it, and now you have option Add to Home. So not the most convenient option, but again, you can position it wherever you want, and that's it. And now let's install some different app, something else that you see the installation process. For example, let's go with this one. So install option, and then once it is downloaded and installed, you will see option to open it or to add it to Home. So you can just, and you will get this pop-up giving you option to open it. If, for example, during installation you went back and searched over menus and so on. In addition to offering different apps and inputs, Home menu has different options if you press arrow left. So you have apps, you have search, you have selection of source, so you have listed all sources here. And on the left you have settings. First option is built-in e-manual, so you can read about different features of this TV right here. Then picture mode, sound output, and so on. Different options are available. Now you can access more options if you go with arrow up on certain icons. So for example, for sound output, we have TV speaker or optical currently available, but if you press arrow up, you have Bluetooth speaker list. So this is quite convenient. You don't need to search through the full settings menu. And here you have this list of paired devices. Now, if you want to access full settings menu, then the quickest way is when you open Home menu, come to Settings button and press it, and you will see these options. So picture, sound, broadcasting, general, support, and terms and privacy. Now let's demonstrate connectivity to different devices. First, let's start with audio devices. I have this JBL Clip 4 Bluetooth speaker, so I'll turn it on. So as I said, if you go to settings, if you go to sound output, you will access Bluetooth speaker list. And you see, as it was paired before, here I can connect it easily. Let's press connect, and this is it. And I have this noise of the city. So I can adjust volume on the device or on the TV's remote. And when I go to Home menu, I see sound output is JBL Clip 4. If I want to revert to some other input, I just press OK button. Currently I'm on TV speaker, so it's working flawlessly. Next, let's talk about input devices. And I have this Logitech MX Keys keyboard, which offers connectivity through its USB receiver or via Bluetooth up to 3 different devices. So I put it in pairing mode, and to add such devices you need to go to Settings, General, then External Device Manager, and here we have Input Device Manager, so many managers, definitely. Here you have keyboard and mouse settings, but we need to go to Bluetooth device list. So I have this keyboard in pairing mode. Let's see. Okay, Okay, I had to hold it longer. Needs pairing. I'll press OK. Pair and connect. Pair and connect. If you want to connect to MX keys, enter pin below and press enter on MX keys. 119304. Press enter. Let's see. MX keys is connected. Okay. So now I have this keyboard connected. Actually, before I started recording, I had issues with connectivity. I could not connect it, but now you see it's possible, it's working. So escape. So let's see keyboard settings. You can change language here. You see many are available. And also keyboard type. All right. So you see I can move through the menus, and if I press start button, first I access settings, second time I access home menu. So this is quite convenient, quite well done. And keyboard is useful if you're browsing the web and you need to enter a lot of text. I'll just show you, for example, on YouTube, if I go to search, I can write something like, so you can see I can add whatever I want. So I can, so it's much faster than using the remote, especially since this remote on this model doesn't have built-in microphone. It's just a basic infrared remote. Right, so as you can see, you can connect audio devices, input devices. Let's also show you how mouse is working. So I have this Logitech silent mouse, it's M330, and for it I need to use its receiver, so I connected it to the TV. And now let me open web browser. So let's see, where is web browser? I don't see it on the list, so I need to go to, I can go to search, and actually I can write on the keyboard. Let's see, internet. Yeah, this is it. Okay, perfect. And yeah, press enter, and all right, we're on Wikipedia. Now you see, keyboard is working, and mouse, it is also working. So much more convenient than using the remote. You see, with remote, it's, even though it's snapping on different icons and on links, it's not as convenient as using the mouse. So you can open different tabs. You can open all this. And if you're wondering which browser is this, website What is My Browser says the following. This is Samsung browser 4 on Tizen Linux, right? And if you want to save this, or let's go to some other page. All right. And now if you want to add it to bookmark, you go here, and then you can choose. Do you want to save it to TV local memory or to Samsung account? So let's choose this option. So as you can see, it's working quite well. Connectivity is really stable, no issues. And you can also increase size of text if it's too small. Now let's do a little speed test, switching between different tabs. So this is HDMI 2. Let's turn off the TV. Let's turn it back on. Let's open Netflix. So I'm using shortcut buttons, Prime Video, Rakuten TV. This one always takes more time to load compared to Netflix and Prime Video, but it's still acceptable speed, I would say. Then let's go back to Netflix. To go to different input, you need to press home button and then select input you want. There is no shortcut button for that. And now let's see USB memory. I have one connected right here. So to access it, let's go to inputs, sources, and then Data Traveler Duo. So here, let's play something. Let's see this video, for example. Okay, so do we also have some information about the stream? Not really, okay. But you have, here it is, okay. So this one is full HD, 60 frames per second. So yeah, it's not 4K, but it's looking really good. Now let's open some HDR footage. I have this test footage here, for example. Okay, any video just that you see. Okay. Now let's open same video but from network. So I'll press home button. I can again go to source and select Caster Troy, video, Tests, 2160p, HDR, Massiola, miscellaneous, and then test footage is right here. And let's open Pantone Skin. So this is 100 megabit connection, and this is USB 2.0 speed, and you see it takes more time to load. Okay. This TV supports HDMI eARC connectivity via HDMI number 3. You need to go to Settings menu and then to Sound. And here in Expert Settings you will see HDMI eARC mode, which needs to be set to auto. And then, depending on connected device, you will see this Dolby Atmos compatibility that you can also turn on and off. However, as I connected this TV to Denon X1300W AV receiver, I was only able to get 7.1 Dolby Digital Plus, not Dolby Atmos sound, whether it is from Netflix or from UHD Blu-ray player connected to HDMI 1 or 2 and then via 3 going to receiver. No, I was not able to get Dolby Atmos. Is this related to specific combination of TV and receiver? I don't know. But even when you go to Netflix, you will see that all content has only 5.1 channel sound, not Dolby Atmos. This TV is also compatible with Alexa and Google Home Assistant. However, if you set it to Croatia like I did, then you don't have such options. Same goes for Net TV free streaming service from Samsung. It is not available in the store. You need to select some other country. Anyway, compared to previous generation Tizen 5.5, the look, the feel, the speed, everything is exactly the same. I don't see any improvement, any new customization option. The list of apps is pretty much where it was. Of course, that compared to Android TV, it's much more narrow. However, those apps which are available are playing content smoothly. There is no issue even if you connect to Bluetooth audio device. You can access picture settings in whichever app you are, which is great. One thing I don't like, for example, when I'm watching a talk show, I want to turn off the screen. This TV doesn't offer this function. Unfortunately, I think it's something that all smart TVs should have. The best workaround it is that you reduce brightness control all the way, but it's not as convenient as having some screen off option in the menu. And this brings us to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching it. If you managed to watch it up until here, let me know in the comment section what you think about Tizen OS. Do you have some other tip that you would like to share? Please let us all know. We will all benefit from that knowledge. Once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!